8:20 here, Big 550 KTRS. Gail Pennington, TV critic from our hometown newspaper, stltoday.com, or St. Louis Post-Dispatch. Once again, here's Gail Pennington. Gail, good morning.
Good morning, McGraw. All by yourself today, huh?
I'm all by my lonesome.
Are you lonely?
Yes. Farrah Vasal will be filling in the rest of the week.
Oh, okay.
Kelly Jackson coming in for the 9 o'clock hour. All right, so you and I have a pretty good friendship. You've been on the show for years now.
Uh-huh.
You give me a little grief. I give you a little grief. This is what you need to do. You need to make time to go back and watch Mad Men.
Oh, I wish I had it.
No.
It's so many hours. Right.
You really, I'm in the middle of.
Where are you now?
I'm in the middle of, they just finished season 3, which was the season where they just left Sterling Cooper and they went out on their own.
Oh, I love that season finale.
Right, and then they've now started the new. I think I got the first one in the new Office type of deal. You forget so much, and it is so ridiculously good. It's not. It's just there's nothing close to it on television.
But then what about all the new stuff I have to watch?
I don't care about that.
I know. I realize that. It is kind of my job, though.
Oh yeah. All right. Speaking of new things, and we'll save Glee for last. What's coming up this week? We should pay attention to.
Well, Dancing with the Stars comes back tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I know you've heard of a lot of the stars. We've heard of Patti LaBelle, okay?
Okay.
We've heard of Suzanne Summers.
Right.
The guy from Shark Tank, Robert Herjavec.
Which one's that one? The bald guy? Or the younger guy? The better hair guy?
Well, he's not Mark Cuban. He's not Damon John. He's not the woman. So he's one of the other two men, but he's not the one they call Mr. Wonderful.
All right, he's not the black guy.
No, he's not.
Is he the bald guy?
No, I think he's the other one.
Okay, he's the other one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How's
Anyway,
that for being
on
famous?
Dancing with the Stars or not?
All right. I mean, they're literally running out of stars.
Your Bachelor is on there.
Oh, who's on there?
Bachelor Chris.
Chris.
Trolls. He went right from The Bachelor to Dancing with the Stars.
Now he's on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
All right. Well, there's
and of course Michael Sam.
Michael Sam, of course. Yes.
Yeah, the Rams. Who's not a Ram anymore.
Yeah, they're literally running out of celebrities.
Well, but if you look back, they've never really had that many celebrities in any season because who wants to do that? You could hurt yourself.
Right. Yes. Exactly. I bet you Michael Sam will do pretty well.
Athletes and football players tend to do really well.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So that's going on. What else is going on?
Well, Community comes back. Did you watch that when it was on NBC?
I haven't watched it 1 second.
Oh, well.
What channel is it on now?
It ran for 5 seasons on NBC, and then it was canceled, and now it's going to be on Yahoo.
Oh.
Streaming on Yahoo.
Yahoo? How you just going to watch it? You just go to yahoo.com and you watch it?
Yeah. Yahoo Screen. You go to Yahoo Screen. It's free. It has commercials like a TV show. And they're releasing episodes 1 a week. After this week, there'll be 2 on Tuesday and then 1 every Tuesday after that. So it's going to be just like watching TV.
And it's same good old quality?
It's if you liked Community before, you will like Community now.
Right,
Didn't they boot off Chevy Chase? Was he on?
What?
He was on Community, Chevy Chase, right? Didn't they boot him off?
Yeah, they killed his character. Kelly,
Yeah.
where are you? I thought you weren't there.
Oh, yeah. I just thought I'd stop by for a quick little hello.
she had a
Came
question.
in to talk to me. I appreciate that.
Actually, you could hear Gail Pennington's brain like, wait a minute, where is
Wait a
Kelly
minute.
Jackson?
Like, what is she doing?
How did that happen? All right, let's talk about the biggest story of the week, and that is the 2-hour finale of Glee.
Yeah, I'm caught up on Glee, too. I've watched these last episodes.
They're not very good.
Well, no, they're not.
No.
But I'm working on something for Friday, and I'm going to put together a collection of the 10 best musical numbers
Yes.
from the whole run of Glee.
Yes.
And I'm having trouble narrowing it down to 10. 20 would be easier.
Yes. There was. You mean? No, wait. The musical numbers or the dance numbers or both?
Performances.
Yeah. I think if for the top 10, they all have to come from the sectionals and the nationals.
Well, and the first and second season are very heavy on really good stuff.
Yeah. Do you know what I think the best episode was ever? And I'm going to get totally schmaltzy here. After they won the national championship, the following week when they sang to Mr. Shoe, To Sir With Love.
That's pretty schmaltzy, but mine is when Kurt's father had the heart attack and he sang I Want to Hold Your Hand to him in the hospital.
That's a good one. The other good, anything with the dad in there. When the dad drops him off at the airport and he's going to New York, and he says goodbye, and he's telling him goodbye, and he's like, I'll see you soon, and I will come back, and he gets out of the car, and Dad says, no, you won't, right?
Yeah, very touching. That was a great storyline with Kurt and his dad.
That was a great one. The other good one was when Finn drops her off at the train station when she goes to New York.
So they were good with goodbyes.
They were good with goodbyes.
Some of my top 10 numbers are not performed by New Directions. They're performed by the competition. I've always been fond of the Warblers. I love the Teenage Dream version when Kurt met Blaine.
Yes.
And I also love the Bohemian Rhapsody that they did. The Warblers did in competition.
The two non-New Directions, which was Pinball Wizard. Remember that one?
Right, yeah.
And then who was the short little Filipino girl?
Oh, Charisse.
Yeah, who just
Oh, she's good. She was in that?
Really good.
Yeah. She was tremendous. Yeah. Yeah. It showed a lot of good runs to it.
Oh, Lord.
But just last week they had Sue Sylvester and Carol Burnett, Jane Lynch and Carol Burnett, doing the Trolley song from Meet Me in St. Louis.
That was really good.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other one was Take Me to Church. That was a good song too. The songs are great. The storyline's gotten a little iffy.
Well, they totally lost control of the story and of the characters. They don't make any sense at all anymore.
They're all
That's
like
true.
40 years old by
That's
now.
all right. They should.
I know. They cast them. That's one of my problems with it. They cast people who were too old.
Yes.
It should have run 3 years and ended, and then we would be thinking, "Oh, what a great show Glee was."
Well, what they should have done, and this really pains me to say it, they should have done what 90210 did, which was send everybody to the same college.
Well, they tried to do that, and it really did not go well.
Well, right, but they sent them all to the same college in New York. Yeah. As opposed to they all went to like California State or something in 90210.
A famous school, College of the Performing Arts in Lima, Ohio.
I'm just glad it's ending so McGraw will stop talking about it. He's not laughing
Kelly,
now.
you're going to discover it in like 2 or 3 years.
I
You'll
know.
start watching, and you'll be like, "What a great
I
show
know.
this
It's the
is."
best thing
Has
ever.
anybody watched
Anyone
Glee?
want to talk about it?
All right, when can we read you? When can we see you, Gail?
Well, I'll have the Glee. The Glee story will be in Friday's Go section, and then Sunday I have a piece on James Corden taking over the Late Show from Letterman.
All right, good.
Late Show from Craig Ferguson.
Yeah. Who that show like doesn't exist anymore, right? Nothing's there.
No, it isn't, but it starts up again next week.
Okay, good. Gail, have a good week. Talk to you next.
Bye, guys.
Talk to you next
Bye, Gail.
Monday, as we say goodbye to Glee.
Bye.